Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have I'm not going to call this first episode because we've been doing this already for the last 2 weeks, I think. But I think we're all set. We're going to continually get on here live in the morning from 06 in the morning, 06:30 to 07 in the morning Pacific time. We're going to be answering some fitness questions, nutrition questions, training questions, anything that can help us, each other, motivate each other, remind each other to continually fight for the body that we want, right? We ain't got no time for weakness, so we're going to stay in the fight. Let me make sure that my microphone is not too loud. It looks like it's loud. We'll see. It looks like it's loud. But anyways, we're going to get into the first question. And like always, I'll be placing the questions in the comment section. We're going to wait a couple of more seconds in order to get everybody that wants to join on board. And another thing that I'm going to be doing is placing an announcement in our community tab here in the channel. So you'll be seeing like an announcement that I'll be coming on here live in the morning. That way we start our day off right with the right mentality. Certain things that we maybe left out, we're gonna be reminded of that, and that way we stay consistent. We're trying to build some muscle on the body, even build some muscle or some weight loss, some body fat weight loss, or just get stronger along the way. So those are the kind of goals that we're gonna be reaching. A lot of times I like to cover like nutrition related questions, because if you have a good workout regimen already, then all you got to do is fix your nutrition. If your nutrition is good, oh man, you'll get some amazing results. So let me make sure everything's good. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I have this question here. How do I afford a high protein diet in a cost of living crisis? That's a good question. Now that food price, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this question. I'm gonna go ahead and place it in the comment section. How to afford like high protein foods, because if you notice, like if you go to a restaurant, anything that's high protein is going to cost more. The restaurants, they don't mind selling you carbs. Carbs are cheap. There is simple carbs, and then there's complex carbs. You're going to get those complex carbs from vegetables. A good complex carb is going to be like sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes, and we recently just added sweet potato back into our diet with in my household, and I'm so glad we did that. So okay, so this question here, I'm gonna go ahead and place it in the comment section. All right. And the cost of living crisis, and it is true, because everything is going up in pricing, right? Everything is going up nowadays. Food, gas, housing, everything is going up. So we have to get wise. We have to adapt and overcome this. Overcome not lowering our protein intake, because once you start lowering your protein intake, the body's going to suffer. It's going to suffer, especially if you're the type that has a good amount of muscle. You will lose a good amount of muscle. So you got to be careful with the changes that go around, that they don't hinder your daily protein intake. It's an investment. A lot of us don't think it in that way to where you have to invest in food and good food. Don't don't take it too lightly to where, oh, I just need to eat. No, you have to find the right quality foods, the most affordable ones, of course. For this person here, how do you afford a high protein diet in a cost of living crisis? One high protein food that comes to mind right off the bat is gonna be like egg whites, the cartons, egg white cartons. You can always add egg whites to your protein shakes, to your meals, to your eggs. Let's say you're having 2 eggs. That's what I do. I have 2 eggs every day, and in those 2 eggs, I add around close to 200 grams of egg whites, which puts me at adding another like 15 grams. Let me see. Each egg white carton, it's like around $6. Like around $6. But like I said, you get a good amount of protein from it. For every serving, you get, let's check out the label. There we go. 5 grams for each serving. So 138 grams is around 3 servings. So that's 15 grams. That's how much I'm adding to my eggs, is 15 extra grams of protein when I add the 138 grams of egg whites. So $6, and you get around 20 servings. So that's 6 servings. 6 servings of egg whites for $6. Not bad. Yeah, so instead of just having your 2 eggs, add the egg whites. Add the egg whites. Another food will be chicken. Chicken is very affordable. Lean chicken, right? Lean chicken is very affordable right now. Let's see how much. And one thing about chicken is it's becoming more and more processed as we continue in this life. Lean chicken, let's say breast. And most of these that I'm looking at is they're in Walmart. Lean chicken. Let me see. So right here, 4 ounce per serving. Cool. Serving size 4 ounces. So 4 ounces is a whole package, 26 grams per serving. 26 grams, yeah. And you're only going to be having, let's say, 2 ounces. That's 13 grams of protein for 2 ounces. So lean chicken, $9. $9 for 4 ounces of chicken. That's 26 grams of protein. Yeah, so lean chicken is gonna be affordable. Though what's pricey is gonna be steak or beef or anything like that. That's gonna be the pricey ones, pricey protein. And then you can always add high protein vegetables. One that comes to mind is like kale or even spinach. Those always have a good amount of protein. Some legumes, beans and stuff like that. Chickpeas is a good one. Kidney beans is a good one to have enough protein. So, and all these items, like I said, they're affordable. You can go to Walmart and pick up all these, the high protein vegetables, the lean chicken, lean turkey as well. I'm not a big fan of turkey, but also turkey, right? Lean turkey. For every package, it's around close to $5. You get 16 ounces lean chicken. I mean, ground turkey. Let's check out the label. For every serving, let's see, where's the, there we go. All right. Serving size 112 grams. So the package has 21 grams of protein. See, 21 grams, a little bit less than the chicken, but it's almost there. 112 grams, and you're probably gonna consume around 70 grams per serving. So that's 2 servings right here. Each serving will be having around 11 grams of protein. So let's go ahead and add that to our board over here. All right. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you guys like these videos. That way I know what kind of videos you guys like. So first thing was egg whites, right? Egg whites. Around $6. 6 servings. Lean chicken. Around $6 as well. Is that what he said? Or $9? Check it out. $9. $9, and you'll probably get like 2 servings. And then we got lean turkey. And this one was, we said around $6 too, right? No, $5. $5. 2 servings. You'll be having like around 70 grams of turkey, 11 grams of protein in that 2 servings. And then we had chickpeas. Let me see where we're at with the chickpeas. Chickpeas, we said kale, chickpeas, spinach. But remember chickpeas, nutrition. All right, so 1 serving is around 3 grams of protein for 1 serving. Each serving is around 12 grams. So you're probably gonna consume around, let's say 50 grams. That's 4 servings, 12 grams. 12 grams of protein for 50 grams of chickpeas. That's awesome. So chickpeas. Chickpea. I don't know. They're very affordable. I don't know how much the bag is. Let's see. Because we're talking about affordable protein sources, right? Look at that. $2. It's very affordable. $2 for 1 pound. The chickpeas. In Spanish, it's garbanzo. All right, there you go. Like $2. That's awesome. $2. And you'll be having Oh man, you'll be having a lot of servings. We said 50 grams per serving, and it has around 450 grams. So that's 6, 8, like 9 servings for $2. 9 servings. That's amazing. That is amazing. So for 35 grams, you get 7 grams of protein. That is amazing. 120 calories, 7 grams of protein. You got your fiber as well. That way it regulates your digesting system. Only 10 milligrams of sodium. Of course, no sodium. A little bit of good fat, which is, it might be like polyunsaturated fat or monounsaturated fat, which is good fat. It has no trans fat or saturated fat. Saturated fat comes from an animal source. Okay, so there you go right there. Look at, these are all good sources of protein. Affordable. Yeah, affordable. So I think I answered the question, right? Now that food prices are so high, how are people on a budget getting their protein? That's how right there. Especially the chickpeas, man. $2 for that little, for a whole bag that gives you 9 servings. That is amazing. 7 grams per serving, and like I said, it's a give or take. It says 35 grams will give you 7 grams of protein for the chickpeas, but if you do 50 grams, that puts you at around close to 10 grams. Close to 10 grams of protein for every serving. So that's outstanding. So you have your egg whites, and eggs, right? Let's go ahead and add some eggs. Eggs are pricey right now. I don't know if they lowering them back down, but we were in a egg crisis not that long ago. So I don't know if I should even put them on here because they were very pricey not that long ago. I've discovered that chicken thighs, oh, there you go, are a lot cheaper than breast, and cooking them in slow cooker is a lot cheaper than using conventional oven. What else? Yeah, so what else is egg whites, lean turkey, chickpeas, and then get a big bucket of spinach, kale. Those are going to carry a good amount of protein as well. The thing with kidney beans or any type of bean as well, they're high in protein. So if you're trying to lose weight, you always want to consume high protein, low calorie foods. So legumes, nuts, and seeds, they're always going to be high in calories. So you have to be careful with that. Just a little handful of almonds will give you like 200 to 300 calories. Okay, so if you're trying to stay on a calorie deficit, you're not gonna last if you're consuming any nuts and seeds. But yeah, this is a great question. I like this because, again, it reminds me that chickpeas is a good source that we need to continually add into our diet. We always have lean chicken in our household. We always have lean turkey. We have eggs. We actually have a chicken coop, so we that's where we get our eggs from. Chickpeas, we haven't really brought them back on. We used to have them in our diet, especially my kids. I have 2 18-year-old guys, and they're usually bulking. When they're in the bulking phase, they'll be consuming more kidney beans, chickpeas, even quinoa, brown rice, and stuff like that, because they're bulking anyways. They're not in a calorie deficit. They're bulking, so they need to raise their daily calorie intake. And I think right now they're consuming around 2,500 calories because they are continually bulking. So as for me, I consume around 1,800 calories a day. So I don't really have any nuts and seeds or legumes or stuff like that in my diet because they'll take over all my daily calorie intake. So, and we have the beef. We have beef patties, and they're 80-20. That means they're lean 20% and 80% is gonna be the whole source. But there you have it right there. I think this was a good reminder of certain things that we can add to our diet if we're on a budget, right? If we're on a budget, go ahead and pick these items up and have them there just in case pricing keeps on rising, then you know exactly what to grab. But there you have it. If you ever have a question, comment, concern, leave it down below. Hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the next one. You guys take care, be safe, always and forever. Mind, body, and strive.